Latonya!
Hello.
Turn back around.
Hello.
Sir, you're going to have to go out the door.
All right, just came back to see if you guys have learned your lessons
Sir,
yet.
you got to go back out that door.
So come back to the desk.
I will go where I choose to go.
So no, you cannot run into the building.
As long as I am not,
Sir,
in a restricted area.
You can call
All right.
911, please.
All right.
Sir, I cannot allow you through. Sir, I will not let you get past me, sir.
You're restricted my movement.
Sir, you cannot get past us. I'm sorry, sir.
You restricted my movement.
That's okay, sir.
Well, if you are in the building, can we ask for your ID so we can sign you in as a visitor?
Well, I already told them that I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
All right. I don't have to tell you who I am to be in here. Okay? That's a violation of my Fourth Amendment right. Okay, so you guys need to learn the Constitution and learn the rights of the citizens to be in a public space and observe you during the course of your duties.
I'm not going to argue with you on your Constitution.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Right now I am on my way to the Chicago Public School offices, where I met some of the most belligerent and out of control public employees 2 weeks ago. I was told that one of the security guards will be disciplined. So I am going back there to simply do an employee conduct check to see if anything has changed, to see if they've learned from my last visit, to see if the upper management has done anything to correct their behavior. So come along with me and let's go see what happened.
Latonya!
Hello.
Turn back around.
Hello.
Sir, you're going to have to go out the door.
All right, just came back to see if you guys have learned your lessons
Sir,
yet.
you got to go back out that door.
Hold on, Miss Six. Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
All right, step over for a minute.
Okay.
Step over for a minute, sir.
Step over where?
Step over right here.
For what?
I have asked some questions.
Okay. What? Let me.
Garfield Park, I may assist you.
Let me hear your questions.
Welcome to Garfield Park, I may assist you.
I don't need any assistance right now.
Okay, so what brings you to the building?
Well, I'm just here to observe public employees in the course of their duties.
Okay.
That's it.
You gotta have a purpose visit here to be in the building.
That's not true.
Sir, can I see your state ID, driver's license?
I'm not going to show you my ID to be here.
In order for you to be in the building to observe, you need to see those two things.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to allow you to violate my Fourth Amendment right just to be in a public
You
building.
can't have to violate any one of those rights.
Oh, I'm not violating anyone's rights.
Okay, so I guess you need
They're in a public space.
Because you have to show some type
What
of identification. You have to know who you are. You have to keep account of the people in the building.
Do you know about the U.S. Constitution?
Sir, I'm asking you right now. Do you have an idea what's the purpose of this? Are you here for a person? Do you have an appointment with him?
I've already told you why I'm here, ma'am.
Do you have an appointment with him? Do you have an appointment with him?
I've already told you why I'm here, ma'am.
Sir, can I please sit down in order to proceed?
I don't have to have an appointment to be in a public building. All right?
Okay, no worries.
Well, you seem like you've learned a little bit from the last time. That's great.
I remember you from the last time.
I've seen.
You also know how this ended the last time.
I've seen some progress. That's good.
Last time.
I am not leaving, ma'am.
Okay, no worries.
I have a right to be here. When I finish what I'm doing, then I'll be gone. All right? Well, I see there's a key. There's a key fob, whatever that is. So I know that's a restricted area. But this is all public.
Sir, we cannot ask you to walk through the building. Sir, you cannot walk through the building. You must come back this way. Sir, please come back this way.
Excuse me.
Ma'am,
No,
ma'am,
excuse me.
I'll let him go past.
ma'am,
Excuse me.
don't stand in my way, please.
No, sir, you cannot go past that way.
Sir.
Don't stand in my way.
So you're violating rights now.
This is a public area.
I know, but you
All right.
gotta stand over here. No, till we have to check you in, sir. Sir, we have to check you in.
Ma'am.
You must be checked in, sir.
Ma'am, please get out of my
Sir,
way.
you must be checked in.
Please get out of my way.
Sir, you must be checked in.
I haven't gone into any restricted
Sir,
areas.
you
okay?
have to check in.
So I have a right to
do
be
the
here.
right thing we asked you to do. Please check in over here.
I don't have to
sir.
check in, ma'am, to be
Sir,
in a
well,
public
come back to
building.
the desk, sir. Sir, come back to the desk.
I will go where I choose to go.
Sir, no, you cannot run into the building.
As long
You
as I am
cannot-
not
Sir,
in a
can-
restricted area.
You can call
All right.
911, please.
All right.
Sir, I cannot allow you through. Sir,
Ma'am,
I will not let you get past me, sir.
you're restricting my movement.
Sir, you cannot get past us. I'm sorry,
You're
sir.
restricting my movement.
That's okay, sir. I'm asking you for one thing. That's step to the front.
I'm not going to walk into you, but
Sir,
you're restricting my movement.
I'm not putting my hands on you, but you are not allowed to these areas.
Okay. Well, the one thing I'm not going to do is push myself past you.
No, you shouldn't, and
Yes,
I'm
I
not
am.
going to do the same. But I'm asking you nicely to step forward.
But I will be here
Okay.
for as long as I choose to.
Okay.
All right, and
I
observe
understand.
how you guys behave
No worries,
and how
sir.
you guys treat members of the public.
Sir, we're
Hello?
treating you right. We're
Hello?
asking you for one thing, and that's to show us an ID so that we can get you signed in the building and we can get a manager, someone down here to talk with you.
The last time I was here, you guys acted terribly.
Sir, this is a new day. Can you please show us an ID so we could possibly get you someone that you
Ma'am,
can
I
talk to?
already told you that's not going to happen.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you my ID.
Well,
wait,
you
let's
have your
let's get that
What's
confirmed.
not going to happen
All right.
is that you're not going to run the building.
Go back. Go out the door, please.
I'm not sure what makes you think you have the right to ask members of the public for their ID to be in a public building. Where do you guys get your training from? Unbelievable. Ma'am, you know you can't take pictures of members of the public while you're on duty. I mean, you can, but that's public record that you're creating, right?
Same guy. He's saying he has the right to be in the building. What is your purpose of being here today?
Just to observe you in the course of your
You
duties
said that just to observe me in the cause of my duties.
and see how you treat members of the public. It's as simple as that.
Stay out. Go out. Go back out.
All right. They're asking everyone to go back outside for a man with a camera.
Now, go back upstairs. You can go the other way, please. Thank you.
In a public building. Telling people to hide in your offices. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hurry up.
Good.
Go out the door. Go out the door, please. Okay. Go out the door, please. It's for your safety. Go.
No.
Ma'am, she was looking at you like you're out of your mind.
Yeah, because he's just trying to go past us, Lord. He's trying to get past the room. He shouldn't be.
Rushing her out of the door
So that-
because I'm recording.
Right. So that's why we closed it up. So that's okay.
She just rushed that lady out the door, and very pleasant lady.
Okay. We did that. Okay.
And the lady was looking at her like she was crazy because she couldn't understand why she was rushing her out of the building.
Yes, I have.
He's not in compliance as to producing an ID.
I'm blocking off
Camera, he wants to record everything, so.
I'm not touching him. He's trying to be intimidating.
So we call safety center, we get ready to call the police.
I know. I know that. I understand.
Yeah, right.
I did that. It ain't happening.
Well, they not changed, they just.
I did that.
Like job.
I did that. Being patient and calm. We just waiting on the other door. Thank you.
Yeah, a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago, so he's back again harassing people.
You know what? You know what else you can tell them?
So, sir, if you're not gonna be able to show us your ID,
Yes.
sign in or whatever that we asking you, and you're trying to get past in rooms you shouldn't be in, you're considered trespassing.
I haven't been in any rooms.
Sir, you were trying to go
This is a
past
hallway.
me.
This is a
You
hallway.
cannot do that.
This is a public
What
hallway.
we're asking you is that you need to check in with us first.
But I don't have to
I
do
don't
that.
have a problem with you recording me
Yes.
because I do my job just well.
Sounds good.
But sir, I just need you so we can get to the cause of what's going on with you. Sign in.
There's nothing going on with me.
Well, no, but you're
Right.
here for a reason.
Yes.
But you have to
Well,
sign
the last
in.
time I was here for a reason. This time I'm just here to prove to you that you cannot tell members of the public to leave a building where they have the right to be. And
Okay,
second,
but
and let me
you have to
finish.
check in.
Let me finish,
You
man.
have to check.
I was just going to get to that.
Okay.
The second thing is you don't have the right to ask members of the public for their ID to be in a public building.
Yes, you do, sir.
That violates the Fourth Amendment.
Sir, no, it
Okay,
does not.
that
No, it
violates
does not.
the rights of
You have
members.
the right to
of the
have
public.
a head count of everyone in the building.
Well, that's great.
Sir,
That's great. It's a policy. I don't have to abide by your policy to know how many
well,
people
then
are in this
you have
building.
to leave,
Okay,
then.
I don't have to
You
leave.
need to know
Okay.
who's in the building at all times.
Okay. Well, get your supervisor. Get whoever you need to get.
Go back out that door. Go back
No.
out the
No,
door.
Miss G.
Go back out the door.
Miss G.
Okay,
Mm.
I work here.
Gotcha. Yeah, situation.
Okay.
I cannot allow you past me, sir. I will not force myself on you, but you cannot go past me.
So you're restricting my movement.
Yes, I am restricting your
You,
movement.
you know you're violating my rights
Yeah, you're violating mine as well.
by doing that.
You're violating
All right.
mine as
You,
well.
you cannot restrict my right to
And
move
you're
around.
not supposed to be recording me unless I authorize it,
No,
but you're doing it.
You're in public.
No,
There's no expectation of
no,
privacy
no,
in public.
no. You're violating my rights right now.
Okay, well, you can choose to believe that, man.
Okay, well, you can choose to believe what you believe as well. But right now, this is as far as you can go.
Okay, well, one thing I can assure is that I'm not going to bulldoze my way through you.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being a gentleman.
But you can keep on showing yourself to be.
A perfect person that's trying to assist you.
You're trying to stop me from moving around in the public
well,
space.
that's what we
How
have
is,
to
how
do.
is that assisting me?
Well, you can have free
That's-
reign.
that's not what you
Check
have to
in
do.
with us. Check in with us.
Your job
Check in with us.
is to
and we'll
observe.
get the person that you need to see.
Let me tell you something. Your job is to observe, and if you see someone break
911 call them back. They
breaking
may
the
go
law,
check.
I check.
then you call the police. That's your job.
Understand.
Your job is not to restrict my
I
movement.
understand, sir.
Your job is not to tell me what
And
to
that's-
do
And that's your
in a
opinion.
public space. Okay?
Mhm.
The sooner you guys learn that, the better it's going to be. So you're telling everybody to stay in their offices and telling them to get back outside for no good reason, just because I am here with a camera.
No, because
I got you. I got you.
So they told you I can be here, right? They told you you should allow me to walk through this hallway. I just heard you say that. And you're still stopping me from walking down this hallway. I just heard you say
No, you didn't.
that your supervisor told
No, you
you.
did not. No, you did not. And
To
I'm
let me
done
through.
with the conversation.
But you're going to keep on being belligerent.
Exactly.
That's sad, man. That's quite sad. I can't make you look bad. You're the only one that can make yourself look bad, and you're doing a very good job at that at the moment. So, as a matter of fact, I learned that Sodesco also has an office in this building, and that's exactly the issue that I'm pursuing. Sodesco has an office in this building. Are they still here? The private company that's supposed to clean the schools and does a terrible job at cleaning the schools. Do they have an office in this building? Because when I checked Google, it told me that they do have an office in this building. No comments? All right, I think somebody have set them straight and told them they should not keep people out of the building because I'm here. So it seems like they're allowing people in the building now. That's progress. Yep. Yep, they're allowing people in now. Stopping people from entering the building because a man is recording.
People are coming in. Just keep walking, please. Thank you.
That's better. That's better. You can tell people to stay outside a public building because I'm here, ma'am. You can do that. There are no safety issues here. And you know what this does? It makes people wonder what you're hiding. When you're this adamant about people not recording in a public building, it makes people wonder what you have to hide. What CPS has to hide. So it seems like you guys need some more education. I heard you call 911 for a man with a camera. The last time I was here, the police were here.
Keep walking to the office, please. Don't stop. Just keep walking.
And they did not tell you guys that I couldn't be here. So I'm just wondering why you're calling them again. Where's the head of security? Is he here? Can you call your supervisor, ma'am, the head of security for the building? Is he available? What about the other guy? What's his name? Jose Williams, I believe he said his name was. Is he here today? The one that stood a foot away from my face and was yelling and telling me to get out. I don't see him here today. Is he still here or has he been fired? Is he still here? No? Seems like he's been transferred or fired or something. I need to find out exactly what happened as far as Jose and see if they've taken the action that they said they were going to take. But I don't see him here today, so that might be a positive sign.
No. Yeah, man, you did it. No. Trying to get there. Trying to be intimidating, but it's not working.
She says I'm trying to be intimidating just by walking around and recording. That's called projection. They're the ones trying to intimidate me. I just want you guys to understand that you don't have to demand ID from members of the public to be in a place that they pay for. All right? You don't have to know who we are to be in our building.
That's right. Oh, we got you.
All right. Well, it seems like they called the police, and I'll be surprised if they show up. But I will wait and see if they show up, and maybe they can get some more education since they haven't learned from the last time. But at least this time they're not in my face yelling and trying to block my camera and telling me to get out. All she's doing is preventing me from walking down the hall. And I am not going to walk through her. What's down that hallway that you're preventing members of the public from observing? This is not what we pay you to do. This is not what we pay you to do. Can you call your supervisor, ma'am? You're supposed to call your supervisor when I ask for one. Can you call your supervisor? Because I need to speak with him. Can you, ma'am? Maybe he can tell you guys to get back to work and stop harassing me. Yeah. Unfortunately, public employees still cannot learn that members of the public have a right to be in public offices and observe their employees during the course of their duties. There she goes again. You know, if this wasn't a serious
Close
matter,
that door back up, please. Thank you.
it would be very funny.
Close the door back up, please.
But whatever you do, please don't touch me. Okay?
Sir, I'm
Please.
not gonna play these games
Please,
with you.
don't touch me.
I'm not gonna play the games with you.
I am not playing games.
Okay.
Just leave me alone.
Gotcha.
Just leave me alone.
I know.
It's not a game.
You go out that door, I'll leave you alone.
Just leave me alone.
I will.
All right? It's not
I
a game.
will. I will.
Let me
Mm-mm.
go down the hallway,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
do what I need to do, and then I'll be gone.
Mm-mm. Nope.
What's your name?
I'm just trying to gather some information here.
Yeah, I need to know who you are.
Can you tell me who you are, please?
I know. Who are you? Do you work for CPS?
I do work for CPS.
What's your name?
Yes, I work with the Department of Safety and Security.
Okay, what's your name?
I am Gus Brizuela.
Thank you. Where is your ID? Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You have an
what
appointment
was
here
your question? Appointment for what?
For any business in the building?
Oh
here?
no, my business here is to observe you during the course of your
Okay,
duties.
that's fine.
That's my business here today.
Okay.
Right.
Well, if you are in the building, can we ask for your ID so we can sign you in as a visitor?
Well, I already told them that I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Right. I don't have to tell you who I am to be in here. Okay. That's a violation of my Fourth Amendment right. Okay. So you guys need to learn the Constitution and learn the rights of the citizens to be in a public space and observe you during the course of your duties.
I'm not going to argue
Okay.
with you on your or about your constitutional
I
rights.
appreciate right.
Completely understand that.
I appreciate I appreciate that.
Again,
You know.
I'm concerned for everyone else in the building here.
Oh,
we need to. We're just looking for identification.
I understand
I
that.
understand your concerns.
Yeah.
I am
You good?
So,
I am not here to pose any
okay.
I'm not a threat to anyone in here. Okay. I'm simply here to record, observe you during the course of your duties. The last time that I was here, about 2 weeks ago, I encountered the most hostile public employees I've ever encountered since I've been doing this. Some of your security guards do not need to be working for the public. Okay, I was almost assaulted by one of your security guards simply because I'm in here recording. It's a constitutional right. So the reason I came back here is to see if anything has changed, is to see if you guys have learned that members of the public have a right to be here and observe you during the course of your duties without being harassed, without being almost assaulted, and without having the police call on them. So as soon as you guys understand that, you will never see me here again. Okay, you will never see me here again. So part of what I do is to educate public employees about the rights of members of the public to be in a public building that they pay for. Okay, and observe you while you work. Make sure that our tax dollars are being spent the right way.
Understood.
Okay, CPS just cost taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars, paying two private companies to clean the schools, and after they did a terrible job, they renewed their contract. Taxpayers should be concerned about that.
Understood.
About how our money is spent, right? That's part of. Oh, I've done all my FOIA requests. Okay, like I told you, the reason I'm here today is to follow up on my last visit.
Got it.
That's why I'm here. So if you're the head of security, you said, okay,
I'm not the head of
We're
security.
safety and security.
We're with
safety and
Department of
security.
Safety
Okay, are you her supervisor?
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm her director.
Okay, so I need to speak to someone above these two ladies.
What we could do is we can set up a meeting
Okay.
for you with that. You know, it wouldn't be today, but
Okay.
we could set up a meeting. I could take your information down.
Okay.
Set up a meeting like you say you want to speak with somebody about this particular person, or what's the situation?
Right, the two security ladies. And then the last time I was here, there was also another security guy. I believe his name was Jose Williams. Is he here today?
No, I just got here, so I'm not.
Oh, you just got here,
I
okay.
just called,
So they wouldn't tell me if he's here. So he was the most belligerent one, the most disrespectful one of all three of them. So what I'm going to do is I want to file a complaint on him.
Okay.
I want to put in a complaint on him. I don't know if he still works here. If he's still
Like I
employed.
said, I could get your information. You
Okay.
write it down for me, and I could get that, and I'll get back to you.
I appreciate. What's your name?
Jamal Jackson.
I appreciate you
Yep.
for being professional.
Yep.
Thank you. So yeah, I can. Is he going to get the supervisor, the other guy?
No, I'm actually the supervisor.
Oh, you're a supervisor.
He's one of the other supervisors too. They just called us in and let us know we had a situation, so I just was coming to see what's going on.
Okay, yeah, I'm simply here recording.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
And so I think the issue came about is that usually how it goes in here is that when people come in, they set an appointment,
Okay.
stuff like that. So I'm not sure when it first went down, did you have an appointment? You just came in.
I just came in. See,
So I think that's what his approach was. That the policy is that when people come into this building, is
Yeah.
that they have an appointment. 'Cause
Okay.
usually before people come in, sometimes they just cause a rush, so we just make sure that we have quality control. So anybody that comes in already have a meeting set.
I understand
So
that.
that's
See,
why I said if you wanted to speak with somebody, I could do it where
you're
I
right.
could get you set up with a meeting, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you could do it.
I understand what you're saying. If you need to have a meeting with someone, of course you need to make an appointment.
Mhm.
But if you're just simply here to observe,
Mhm.
you don't need an appointment. That's the difference.
Well, I think I wasn't here. I don't know how it transpired,
Gotcha.
but I just think the whole, how it goes. So I think that's probably why
Gotcha.
you had that experience that you went through. So we want to just make sure you have an experience, and then also understand the policies that we put in place here, just to ensure that everybody that comes in here is safe.
Understandable. But when it becomes a problem is when that policy violates the rights of the citizens.
Mhm.
That's when it becomes a problem. You can have all the policy that you want, but that policy cannot violate the rights of the people to come in their building and observe what you do.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's
Right.
fair. So like I
Right.
said, I don't know if they asked what was your state of business and anything
Right.
of that nature.
And I told them what I was here for.
Mhm.
Right. And they still had a problem with that. So he just told me that you're also a supervisor.
Mhm.
Okay. So what I need you to do,
Okay.
right, is educate
Okay.
your employees.
Okay.
All right.
And
And let them know that they cannot violate the rights of the citizens. Right. She was in front of me, obstructing my movement. Wouldn't let me walk down the hall.
can I have you walk in freely
Okay.
through the building?
It's a public space.
It is
Okay.
not a public building.
Th- this is not a public building?
I'm going to respectfully ask you to leave.
Okay. Okay. And if I refuse to leave, what happens?
Well, if you refuse to leave, then next steps will be taken.
Okay. Well, take the next steps that you need to take, because it seems like I have to educate you also.
I'm just respectfully asking you to leave.
Okay.
sir.
But you don't have that authority to ask me to leave a public building.
That's fine.
Okay. So take whatever next steps that you need to take.
Understood.
So maybe at the end of the day, you can also get educated.
Understood.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
I'm done talking to you. Oh, I think. Oh, they're here. They're here. Yeah. There you go. Let's see what they have to say.
How you doing?
I want to be in here while they educate you, hopefully. Okay, I think I see the officer outside and probably letting him know that I can be here and do what I'm doing. I'm not going to walk outside like I did the last time. I'll wait and see if he comes in here. But you guys definitely need to be educated on the rights of the citizens, the rights of the members of the public. I mean, the fact that you think that you have the authority to tell a member of the public to leave a public building is shameful. You guys need to be educated on the rights of the people. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Yeah, so.
What did he say?
Yeah, the cop, he says no problem.
No
Like I
problem?
said,
Okay.
Like I said,
All right.
it wasn't about to have that confrontation. It's
Okay.
just one of those things. Like
Gotcha.
I said.
So the cop told you that I can be here and do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we said,
All right.
before.
So they all just need to know that, right? That's part of the education.
Mhm.
All right. So let them know that they cannot tell members of the
We're
public.
gonna have a briefing as soon as you leave. I'll brief them with.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
And if we accomplish that here today, my goal here is accomplished.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You take care, man.
So you gonna when we go out, you gonna let me?
Yeah. Well, I'll have a chat with you. You ladies take care. All right. I am not here to make your lives difficult. All right. I'm just here to educate you guys to understand that members of the public have a right to be in this building. That's all. That's all. I think you guys are wonderful ladies, but you just need to learn that you cannot tell members of the public to leave a public building. And you cannot tell members of the public to give you their ID to be in a public building. So you ladies have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir.
So as you can see, it appears that the security guards are a little bit tamer this time. They still haven't learned what their role is. They still haven't learned the boundaries of their authority, still trying to prevent me from moving around in a public space. I also noticed that the out of control security person from my last visit wasn't here today, and I'm hoping that he has received some type of discipline, hopefully fired. I will keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.